Hello to you. My name's John, and I'm officially welcoming you to this society event. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let's rip this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there.
Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us.
Second shot here on the first. That's safe. Okay, this one's 19 feet.
Oh, come on. Come on, ball.
And this one for par. And after that one, even par is your score.
You got a par 3 for the second hole.
This approach is heading right at the pin. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. So far, so good.
This one's still tracking. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
That hole's brought you down to even par. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us.
All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs.
Yeah, you'll take that. This could roll into the rough, I think. And that'll just sneak into the first cut of rough. Good luck here. 9 feet away.
Oh!
And here's your par putt. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And you're at even par. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough. And second shot here on the fourth. Okay, for the save. Now that one currently sitting at even par. And the fifth hole is a par 4.
Oh, yeah, catching that downslope, that'll give you a few extra yards.
And this one's about 125 yards out. One stroke behind the leader. This one's looking good. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under.
Now for the par 4 sixth.
Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. We're looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Oh, your approach is heading left. Okay, here's our third shot. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Oh, that'll do just nice. And you're 1 under for the day. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Beauty of a swing there. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This one's 19 feet out. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. This one's looking decent.
And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
And currently 1 under for the day. And now the 8th hole. We had a par 5 on tap. Ooh, look at this, catching the downslope. This could run out. Nice. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. He might have chosen a bit too much club. Okay, come on now. This to save your par. Oh, brutal. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, you'll go up to even par. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Nice swing. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Okay, here's your birdie look. It's missed that birdie. There you go. Nothing wrong with that putt. And with that, we will move on to the next. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. This one's heading left. Ooh, into the drink. Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here. This one's heading a little bit to the left. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. And 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Oof, right by with the chip. 6-foot putt. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. All right, we head now to the 11th hole, and it's a par 5. Well, this drive's looking okay. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. And here we go, potential birdie. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. 4 feet to go. sitting at 5 over par for your round.
And we have a par 3 on the 12th.
That's a nice chip. Well done. And just inches to the hole. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And 6 over par on the round. See what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area.
And look at this. You've got all of that one. I'm sure of it. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. This might be a bit too much, club.
Well, it turns out you're okay. You're on the green.
Here we go. Birdie putt.
Looks like this goes downhill and to the right.
And this putt from 4 feet. All right, that's 6 over for the day.
All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Let's do it.
That sounded good. And this one's about 210 from the pin. Oh, might be a bit too much stank on that one. Starting this out to the right, should come back. Birdie putt and everything, wasn't it? And tapping that one in. And you're sitting right at 6 over at the moment. See what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further.
That was a good one.
Good job.
And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. And you're currently 5 over for the day.
And next is the 16th. We got a par 3 here.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. And from here, 20 feet to the cup.
Well, this one's on a line. Who continues to be good. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless.
And after that hole, let's take a look at the standings, see where everyone is on this society event. And you're currently sitting at 5 over.
We got a par 4 here on the 17th.
Just a pure swing. And this one's about 125 yards out. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Nicely down out of the sand. Let's get that putter on the go and take it from there. Five over par currently. And hole number 18 is in front of us.
Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run.
Okay, this one might be a bit long.
Oh, please. And it goes in the hole. What a way to finish your round. Great work holing that one out.
All right, and at the end of this one, that'll be 5 over par for you. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25.
Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. And second shot here on the first. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach.
Come on, ball, bite!
And guess what?
Good news, you ended up on the green after all.
Here's an 18-foot putt.
Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn.
Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, moving on. And you're currently 5 over for the day. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Nice shot. That'll do. This putt is from around 20 feet.
Well, this one's looking good so far. Continues to be online.
All right, give this one a little tap. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard after that one. And you are 6 over par at the moment.
All right, they've given us a par 5 on the third. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one.
Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. This one might be a bit long. Well, it's quite a ways from the pin, but guess what? You're on the green. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. Oh, right by. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Here we go. Setting up in the green side rough. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. And that will go down. Well done. And currently sitting at 6 over. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. Should be a good result off the tee here. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. And 5 strokes back at this point. This one might be a little too much. And we are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole, though, I still can't see it. I'm just going to have to hope we get this close. And 4 feet to go. Oh, come on, be nice. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. And that's 7 over par currently. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. And that one will indeed just make it into the first cut. And hitting into an elevated green on this one. Oh, well, that's no good. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. Oh my goodness, this might go down. All right, not much left here. Okay, we're all done that hole now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see what's happening. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. All right, here is a look at our par putt.
Oh yeah, starting this one way out to the right.
This putt's about 4 feet. And you're currently sitting at 5 over.
Okay, par 5 coming up for the 8th hole.
I think this one's fairway bound. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. All right, drop this one in, this one for birdie.
Okay, I see what we're doing here. We got a break to the right and then a break to the left in this putt. Ah, no good.
Okay, this one's a 3-footer. 5 over par currently. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs.
Here's our second shot on the 9th.
And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. All right, this one for par.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And you're currently 5 over for the day. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. This one's a little to the right on approach. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Okay, we're in the green side rough. Let's get out of here. 6 feet to the cup. Oh! If this one drops, that's for triple bogey. All right, that putt'll go.
Here we go. Par 5, 11th hole. Have a good drive.
I'm liking that one. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Just a little bit aggressive there. This one's a 9-footer. Oh, I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the bogey here. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on.
Okay, par 3 here on the 12th.
This was leaning to the right.
Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green.
Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. And that putt drops for back-to-back bogeys. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Nice swing, sounded great. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And currently sitting at 10 over par. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. There we go. Good shot. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. Oh man, just missed the eagle. There you go. And you're currently sitting at 9 over par. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. I'll take that. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation. Putting for eagle here. Good stuff. This is an eagle putt. Okay, you got this one out to the left. Oh, no. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Here's a putt for 19 feet. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Okay, this putt's for your par. All right, let's get to the next. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole.
Shake it off. And I hate these lies. The ball's above your feet. It can get a little tricky. Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do. Oh, that's too bad. And about 5 feet to go. All right, that leaves you at 8 over par. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. There we go. Great contact. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Hopefully this one will stick. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Okay, this to save our par. Let's do this. And as this one winds down, it's 13 over for you. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Hello there, this is John. I'm very glad to have you here with me. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Oh. Fantastic shot from a rough lie. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Lovely to see us starting our rounds under par already. Good stuff. Well, let's rewind and watch that again and see how this went down. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. And you're 1 over at the moment. Nice. Par 5 coming up here. Third hole. Let's give this one a go. Oh, you just smashed that. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And from 40 feet away. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, sliding. And here we go. This one for birdie. Okay, next hole coming up. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. This putt is just around 12 feet. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. A bit too much power into that putt. And if this drops, that's your bogey. And that putt will go. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. Get to the right. Get to the right. We're on the green with that one. Well done. 14-footer. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. Okay, that's going to bring you down to even par. And now the par 4 6th. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, continuing to look good. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Second shot here on the 7th. All right, you've got this for bogey. I think we got a left to right break here. Looking good so far. Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, let's move on to the next. And now the 8th hole, we have a par 5. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. And we're about, I don't know, 200 yards or so from the pin from here. Oh, the chip just slides by. 7-footer here. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Teeing this one up on the 9th now. This one looks like it'll play. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Okay, 10 feet to go here. And it drops in for the par. Good job. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Decent approach there. And this putt's around 16 feet out. Boom, there's your par. And right now you are 2 over par. Okay, 11th hole here, and we got a par 5. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. Okay, 3rd shot. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Oh, this one's a 4-foot putt. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one.
Well, you made good contact with that one. Approach shot worked out just fine. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh my, that's too bad. Here is a bogey putt. And you're currently sitting at 4 over par. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. This one looks pretty safe. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. The approach heading right. This one's starting way out to the right side. And here we go. This one for par. And right now you sit at 4 over par. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Nice looking shot. This is going to chase out a bit further down the fairway. Watch it go. And from here it's looking like about 230 yards. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. Ooh, sink this one for me. This one's for eagle. Actually, sink it for yourself. And not a bad effort from where you were. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And currently sitting at 3 over par. And next is the par 5 15th hole. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. Smart shot. All right, nicely done. Landing it short, using the downslope. Okay, here we go now. This for the eagle. Almost. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Nice work out there. That's your 2nd birdie in a row. Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Well, missed the green there on that one. And here's our 2nd shot on the 16th. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. Okay, moving on to the next. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. There's a good one. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Okay, have fun with this putt. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Here we go, par putt. A little bit too firm on that one. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your 2nd bogey in a row. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Setting up here now for our third shot. Well judged on that one. And you've dropped that one in there for bogey on this final hole. All right, we're all done here. That's 18 over for you at the end of the day. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. Wishing you the best here as you tee off on the first hole of the final round of your event. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. Here we go, 28 feet away. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, this one's looking okay. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. And you're at even par currently. Teeing her up here on the second. Just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Well, this has my attention. And well done. You got most of the way there. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. Just one over at the moment. We got a par 5 here on the third hole. Oh, that's too bad.
And from that lie, which was kind of a dirty lie, not a bad result. Long putt left, though. This one's looking decent. Oh, birdie putt as well. Oh, that could have been good. And we're moving along. Let's check in on the scorecard. Careful of the wind out there. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. All right, and that one will indeed just barely get into this first cut. And for the par. And just one stroke over par at the moment. Okay, fifth hole, par 4. That's not going to be good. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. Well, there you go. That's going to bring it down to even par. All right, the par 4 sixth hole is next. All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's see how this goes. This is what our third shot's looking like. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. Okay, even par at the moment. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Come on, get right. Great work there. That's a great approach. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. And you're at even par. And the eighth hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Landing area slopes away from us. Might be able to get some extra yards. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. Okay, that one is on, and you've left yourself a very long putt. Here we go. This one for birdie. All right, you're starting this way out to the left. All right, let's head to the next. And after that one, even par is your score. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Nice stroke. We're on the green.
And this one from 22 feet. Oh, no, it's right by the hole. And for your par.
You are currently sitting right at even par. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left.
I approve. All right, come on now. This putt to save par.
Well done on this one. And after that one, currently sitting at even par.
Now kicking off a par 5 here on the 11th.
Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
Chip slides by the hole.
Blowing left to right on this one.
And this is for your par. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
Hey, I'll take that from that distance. This one's a 3-foot putt. And as that putt drops, that's a second bogey in a row. Let's turn things around.
All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Ooh, great bounce. This is going to run out.
Nice shot. And we're about 135 to the pin. Okay, we're on the green.
This one's around 15 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think.
Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way.
And now the 14th hole. We got a par 5 ahead.
We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or two extra on this shot. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one.
An uphill putt. Moving right to left. Ooh, almost. All right, give it a tap.
And now let's take a peek at the scorecard. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. This one's your third. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the green side rough. This putt is about 11 feet. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. I mean, just a little tap here needed. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. And I think this is from, I don't know, this isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town, let's see if you can get this to go. Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. And now let's see what's up on our leaderboard. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Oh, that's going to be good. Well done. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Ooh, came on to that one. Look at it go. Let's get up and out of here. Oh, just missed the old chip there. Okay, finishing your round with a tap. All right, that's going to do it for me. And just want to thank you again for playing the game. And hopefully we see you soon.